What's going on, my PT peeps, my Walking Dead family, and my fighters? I'm One Eye Bry, also known as PT. Don't know if I'm winking or blinking, but I'm definitely thinking about the Walking Dead new spin-off show coming in 2023. Maggie, Negan, Isle of the Dead. Spoiler warning for all things Walking Dead. Will Isle of the Dead be too similar to I Am Legend? Now, it's a question. I'm not saying it will. I'm not saying it won't. It's a discussion video. I'm not saying that it's going to copy I Am Legend, but let's break down I Am Legend for a little bit. Takes place in New York. Robert Neville, he's a scientist trying to fix what he kind of started. Doesn't really work out. We're going to hopefully see a sequel, but spoiler warning, he died in the first movie. Alternate ending, flashback, it was all a dream. I don't know, but there's going to be an I Am Legend 2 with Michael B. Jordan and Will Smith. Now in that movie, the zombies are very fast. And I'm wondering if the fast zombies that we saw in the World Beyond post-credit scene will be here in New York, and they were kind of contained. Now also the fact that Daryl has dog, Robert Neville had a dog, but certain things in a zombie apocalypse, you gotta have a dog, RV, mall. Are people the problem? Survival the problem? Zombies the problem? Let me know in the comments below, what are the check boxes that you want to see in a zombie apocalypse story? So let's talk about the quick, fast zombies that are light driven. So again, it's going to be different. I Am Legend is not going to be the same as The Walking Dead and vice versa, but the fast zombies I want to talk about here. So for those who don't know, at the end of The World Beyond Season 2, Episode 10, the series finale, we saw a scientist get killed and come back as a zombie pretty quickly, I might add, and she was fast. Then she was banging on the door, banging on the door, banging on the door. And we have a cohort of zombies, the variant zombies, a new variant of zombie that are walker, which a runner now. It's the running dead instead of the Walking Dead. But the fact that we saw this was like interesting, but it seems too little too late. But is that going to come around in the spin-offs, the Rick movies? Are we going to see some sort of connection with the World Beyond more and more and more? Philadelphia, Manhattan, New York City is where the Maggie Negan show is going to take place. Now also to me, it just makes sense, I've said this in countless videos, that Herschel could be the focal point of the series, but it's not like Herschel and Negan are close, but the fact that Negan killed Glenn, Herschel's father, is he trying to make amends? Maybe. But why do it? Why tell us this information is the biggest thing in my mind. Like, why do we know this already before the second part is even finished, let alone the third part of the main series? But again, I just have to wonder, how in the heck does Maggie and Negan come together? Do they leave together? Are they an item? Does Maggie go to New York and Negan's there and vice versa? I mean, we have already seen the Maggie-Negan dynamic. It just doesn't make sense to me on paper. And I'm not a writer of the show, so I don't know what angle they're going to do. But we have seen Negan and Maggie work together. Negan has taught Maggie some things, and it's cool. The dynamic has worked, but the fact that Negan killed Glenn, and Negan is such a big character, like Negan has a lot of plot armor. Negan's up there with Daryl as, plot armor. Daryl, Carol, Maggie, Negan, they're the four people getting spin-offs. They all wear plot armor. You can't kill these characters off because they're the main focus of the main show and these spin-offs. But we have seen Maggie and Negan working together, and it was kind of cool. But the past with the Negan lineup and all that, it's just never going to be able to get over it. For why would Maggie ever want to trust Negan and vice versa? But will Isle of the Dead have the quick zombies in New York City? And it's kind of funny. It's like Isle of the Dead, I Am Legend. Kind of sounds a little similar. New York City. I just see it going to be dystopian universe, zombie apocalypse in New York City, fast-moving zombies, unless Maggie and Negan meet some CRM scientist. I don't see it being similar at all, but again, it's my question right now because we don't know what the main story is. Besides New York City, Maggie, Negan, walkers, runners, people took over New York, you gotta survive. Let me know your thoughts, post your comments below, stay safe, and as always, tell them Daryl.
Yo, we love